Alleluia, Alleluia. Your precepts, O Lord, are all of them sure. They stand firm for ever and ever. Alleluia. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Mark. The disciples had forgotten to take any food, and they had only one loaf with them in the boat. Then Jesus gave them this warning: "Keep your eyes open. Be on your guard against the yeast of the Pharisees and the yeast of Herod." And they said to one another, "It is because we have no bread." And Jesus knew it, and he said to them, "Why are you talking about having no bread? Do you not yet understand? Have you no perception? Are your minds closed? Have you eyes that do not see, ears that do not hear? Or do not remember, when I broke the 5 loaves among the 5,000, how many baskets full of scraps did you collect?" They answered, 12. "And when I broke the 7 loaves for the 4,000, how many baskets full of scraps did you collect?" And they answered, 7. Then he said to them, "Are you still without perception?" This is the gospel of the Lord. Thanks be to God. Are you still without perception? Today's readings give us a very unique experience. We understand why our churches are full of sacred history, because these historical documents of faith are read from those distinctive periods. We can really enter that historical situation when Ezekiel prophesied, when the people heard the message of hope that God will restore Israel. For in the Acts of the Apostles, we are really contemporaries of Paul. We can sense the dangerous journey of our faith, how passing over faith, witnessing to the gospel, was endangered by external circumstances. Or when we read the gospel, when Jesus keeps reminding his disciples what had happened in the past. He reminds them of the miracles to return to that joy and to that first surprise and awe that God is indeed doing great things. Then he said to them, "Are you still without perception? Are you still without perception?" This single question, for me, sums up why it is important that the Christian churches are kept open, and regardless of attendance and numbers, all the prescribed readings from the lectionary, in the morning prayer, in the evening prayer, in the Holy Communion, they are read. Our churches are full of sacred history, but we must keep our churches open, not simply physically, but spiritually. We must keep our churches open, that sacred history might embrace us, that through our readings, through our prayers, this sacred history is breathing, it's happening, it's taking place now. And personally, I'm very grateful to our Lord Jesus for raising this question, are you still without perception? I'm very grateful to you, Lord.